Hey everyone, good morning. So today I have handpicked a few kota collections which is like mainly casual wear, and I've got them in nice color combinations and also in different prints. Now kotas also I've got here in two different kota fabric. Now the first two, they are in the kota doria fabric. The last two are in net kota. So these are like pretty common ones in Saki. And the first one that we're going to see is this beautiful teal blue. Now the color that you see in the video is absolutely different. It's a blue shade, it's a paka blue shade in the video, but this is a very beautiful teal blue. I will try and capture the correct color for the picture, so I would also request you to take a look at the picture posting. It's a very gorgeous teal blue, and it has this mirror work throughout the body. Now this is in a combination of blue and gray, so basically your body is in this shade and your yoke has this nice floral printed yoke in this shade of I'm not sure if it's a gray shade, but yeah, I could say a shade of gray. And your entire body is in this blue shade with mirror work, front mirror work. Very gorgeous piece. In fact, I had posted similar type, something similar in similar concept. I think a month ago, I had posted these type, and which sold out also pretty quickly. And the dupatta is also in a simple kota doria printed in the same combination, and bottom is also in cotton with this batik design in the same shade. So this is the whole suit set. A very beautiful simple set which I'm sure most of you are familiar with, because this is something common in the market, and this is a pretty a much used and much asked kind of concept, which has been in market for quite a while. This is coming in different color combinations and different concepts. Some come with chiffon dupatta, some come with the difference in the floral printings, so that's the only difference in the set. But in this particular piece, why I handpicked this piece is because of the color combination. But unfortunately, the blue that you see in the video is nice blue, but it is a much beautiful teal blue color. It's a very pretty teal blue color. So I'll try and capture this in the picture. I'll try my best to capture this in the picture, so do take a look at the picture posting as well, and get back to me on WhatsApp if you're interested in this piece, and I'll let you know the price and also the availability. Now another thing in this today's suit sets, all of these are below 2000. Okay, so all these are below 2000 suit sets, casual wear simple sets. So this is the second one, which is again in kota doria, which is block printed kota doria collection. Again, simple floral printed throughout the body. That's the top. This is the top, completely a block printed kota doria. Now this is in gram green and a nice green combination with a beige base. So it's a very simple classy suit set, one of my most favorite. And the bottom is in cotton in this design, and the dupatta also, as you can see, is in kota doria, which is a very simple but very elegant piece. I really love this kota doria set. Now I'm sure those of you are kota doria lovers, and those who already have kota doria would know that of course you will need lining for this. Second, you will need a little bit of starch when you wash it, because it's a very soft fabric. So if you need that nice stiff look, you'll have to go for a bit of stiff and shine or some kind of a starch. That is if you like it a little stitch. If you like it the way it is, then it's fine. And with experience, there is also one thing that I would like to mention to you people, which it's from personal experience, though I really like this kota dori. There is one thing which I've noticed with kota dori, that if you stitch this like pakka to your measurements, like which is tight fitting, this can move, it can come off from the stitches, especially your shoulder area or your chest portion where the stitch is tight. It can start coming off from the stitch. So I would advise all of you to slightly stitch it a little loose, okay, maybe an inch or a half an inch, a little loose when you're using a kota doria. And also this is applicable to tassels raw silks and also full linen, because these are something that I've noticed from experience. So these fabrics are pretty fragile, so when it comes to tight fitting and when the stitches are tight, it tends to come off from the stitch portion, so which is not so great. So just make sure that you take a note of it. But even though I have a lot of kota dorias in my collection, I make sure that it's stitched a little loose so that such experiences don't come. So I just wanted to mention that to you as well. I'm sure most of you would already know that, but just in case those who didn't know about it, just a piece of information. So that's this kota doria in a beautiful beige and green. And the next one is in net kota. So this is net kota. Now this issue, the issue that I mentioned before for kota doria, usually does not happen to this, because this is more thicker when it comes to the fabric. The other one is a little more softer and fragile, so this is a little more thicker. So this, for this particular suit, so that thing does not apply. So this is net kota. Again, the top is completely striped, which is in a beautiful combination of pink and gray. So very, very cute combination, and I like that styling of stripes. Okay, so here you have this floral designs which they've given at the sides, so you could use it for your yoke designing, for your neck designing, or if you want you can use it for your sleeves separately. Completely up to you for your creativity, how you want your top to look. If you just want it with stripes, you can just go by that, use this for your sleeves. So if you want a little bit on your neck designing, you can use that from this. You can use this as your yoke. So completely up to you on your designing creativity. So that's the top in this nice grayish pink stripes. Bottom is in beautiful pink soft cotton bottom. Again, the one that I always tell you is perfect for any kind of styling. And the dupatta is also in kota, which is completely floral printed. So as you can see, this is what they have given for your sleeves, or it's given on one side of the top, so you can use it to match with the dupatta. You could use this portion anywhere on your top as per your choice, and this will become a very, very beautiful set. So this is a very, very pretty casual wear in pink and gray kota, net kota set. Very pretty and gorgeous. So that's the third set, very beautiful pink. And the last and final one is in this beautiful again a tone of pink, which is very, very pretty, very pastel, very light. This is also in net kota, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with, because I've had this coming up in multiple concepts multiple times in Saki over the years. So this is in plain kota top. Bottom is in a nice sea green cotton silk bottom, very nice cotton silk bottom. And again, as always, the highlight is the dupatta, which is completely thread worked. It's beautifully thread worked, and you can see there are tassels also at the ends of the dupatta, which makes it a perfect party wear, small function wear, or even a casual wear. So this is basically your suit set, which is really grand and pretty, very cute. Actually, the color is very, very beautiful. You can see that. And the combination is in a nice sea green. The color that is used as the thread is a beautiful sea green color, very pretty. So you don't have to do much on the top, because your entire dupatta is completely thread worked. It's full dupatta is worked, except for the borders, which is like a little plain, but the entire dupatta is worked. So basically you can leave your top plain, so that you can reuse this. If you want to use it with other dupattas also, you can use that as well. So here you go. The bottom given for this is sea green, but you can always use a white bottom if you want to keep it very subtle. You can always use a white bottom, but sea green is given because that thread is used in this. You can see that thread work is in sea green. So that's why the bottom is also given in sea green, but there is also a white thread work given, which you can use as a bottom, which will keep it very simple and subtle. So these are the suit sets for today, which I mentioned also earlier that these are all below 2000. You can get back to me on WhatsApp to know the availability and the exact price of each one. I'll post the pictures also. Take a look at it and get back to me. Take care, guys. Bye.